A dude. Yo, chat was that word. Chat, y'all already know what it is. We finna play some nice games tonight. I told y'all we was gonna play some classics. Damn, why is my hair like this? Hold on, chat. My hair too. Yo, chat, what's that word? Make sure y'all got y'all video following BB. It's not remastered. It's not nothing. Turn that music down. Y'all want to get copyright. This will be beautiful film. You got me a fresh blunt. Try to make sure y'all get y'all weed, your drinks, your boyfriend, your girlfriend, your food, your snacks, whatever you need. Kick back, relax, and watch the game. Chad, I played you all this, so we just gonna start. I know y'all probably want to see like the intro, so hold on. I'm gonna see is he gonna show everything that happened. Hold on, chat. Let me see something.
I came in from the cold and the dark. Outside the city was a cruel monster. I've been slowly working my way from the small time to the big fish, trying to get to the source of the drug. Alex and BB were my only contacts in the DEA, the only ones in this decrepit city who knew I was down here.
BB here. Something urgent has come up with Jack Lapino. You need to meet with Alex immediately at the Roscoe Street station.
I hadn't had a face-to-face with Alex since I'd gone undercover. Outside, the mercury was falling fast. It was colder than the devil's heart, raining ice pitchforks as if the heavens were ready to fall. Everyone was running for shelter like there was no tomorrow. It didn't get any better when I got to the subway. The feeling hit me like a point-blank shot straight in the face. Something was not right about this. My Beretta stirred nervously under my coat, but the train doors had already shut behind me, and I was in for the ride. Next stop, Roscoe Street Station, and Alex.
Hold on, chat.
The station was drenched in gloom. Alex was a ghost, nowhere to be seen. I'd have to look for him.
All right, boy. Boom.
Death was in the air at Roscoe Street. I'd have to find Alex fast. The pills would hold the pain back for a while.
Wasn't Jake supposed to take care of this?
He and Mickey are having too.
What the? Oh!
Yeah, he's dead.
Hey!
Yo guys, hey, we're getting around. You hear me?
What the hell?
Oh.
Oh!
Yeah, you weren't expecting that. Okay, I can't even get your bullets. That's cool. Ooh. Let me turn on my sensitivity a little bit. My shit too slow.
Yo! You're asking for it.
Take it easy.
Hey,
Bro. Yeah, I got the doubles.
While looking for Alex, I had ended up in the middle of a big-time crime operation.
Kiss it goodbye.
You saved me, man.
What's going on here?
A massacre. These armed thugs just appeared from nowhere. We need to get help. I can make the call from the control room 1 floor up. Can you take me there?
Sure, sounds good. Follow me.
Yeah, your ass finna die. I ain't even gonna lie to you. You finna get clapped.
Frankly, I'm too scared to go to the control room on my own without you and your gun.
Where the control room at? Is this the room right here? 'Cause in a minute I'm gonna kill you.
The power to the rail had been cut. I'd have to get it back on to get the train moving.
Frankly, I'm too scared to go to the control room on my own without you and your gun. Home free. This way.
Hold it!
Fucking knew it.
Get him!
The train lit up like a Christmas tree. The power was back on. So much for being subtle.
They about to bum rush my ass. Yo, Chad, what's that word?
Hold it! What the?
Headshot, nigga. What you thought this was finna be? Damn, y'all ain't got no bullets to give up? Y'all some hoes. What's up, chat? How y'all feeling this evening? We just getting high.
The rusty door led to an abandoned part of the station, closed off since the early 40s. Something big was going down at Roscoe Street. Maybe that's why Alex had wanted to meet me here. Maybe not. One way or the other, I was gonna find out.
And then we gonna probably hop on some of those. Probably some more Need for Speed. Low key. How I'm rocking. You gotta rock with these. anything dual weld.
Sure. Yeah, really. Sure. What the?
Look at that. Shot your homie. Your homie died in the crossfire. Let me move out of there before I get caught in the glitch spot or something.
Hold it.
What's up? So punk ass nigga. Have a seat. I did not mean to do that. I'm supposed to be able to lock on aim. But it's not letting me lock on. I don't think you can lock on. I think it's certain guns that you can lock on aim with. When I go to the controller, it says auto aim. But for some reason, it don't do it. Like I said, I don't know, chat. It say auto aim like that, but
Like Lapino. Now that's spooky.
Jack Lapino, yeah, spooky. But also it's like the...
What the hell was that?
yeah.
All done here. Give me the detonator.
What are you talking about?
The detonator.
I thought you'd bring it.
You were supposed to bring it.
Yeah, right.
Bitch ass up. He just backdoored his homie. Bogus.
The door had been welded shut ages ago and the bomb was missing a detonator.
So I gotta find that detonator.
Hey!
Okay, fellas. The police are on their way. New York's finest. They're gonna be here soon. So stick to the plan. We've got our own private exit route. In and out. Do
in with these. This ain't.
No way. What the hell?
We come to you now live from the crime scene.
Who is this?
Right back at you.
This is Deputy Chief Jim Bravura from the NYPD. You are to cease your criminal activities and surrender immediately.
Sure thing, Jim. Me and the boys have been talking, and everyone's real sorry. They'll never do it again.
Who the hell is this?
Being placed at the scene of a bank robbery wouldn't have tipped the odds in my favor. The bank robber's score lay on the table.
Yeah, this is all information.
The bank robbers have been after Acer Corporation bonds. The Acer success story had recently been on every channel and on the cover of every magazine.
Well, we gon' chat. No, wait, I came in through that way.
The bank robbers had left their tools on the table. Judging by the detonators, the crooks had bought enough explosives to send Lady Liberty into orbit.
Yep, this way. Now I gotta go blow up in that door. That was a glitch spot. Come on, man, I'm fucking rats, bro. Y'all trying to block me in? Fuck what these niggas just trying to do. How you blow up this door? Okay. There we go. I said, how the fuck you blow this door off? What are you destructing? I mean, ooh,
Hold it! Max! Jesus, you almost gave me a heart attack! I nearly shot you!
Alex, I'm glad to see you.
What the hell's going on? There are more corpses here than at the city morgue!
It's an armed robbery, a tunnel job straight to the Roscoe Bank vault through the old station wall. Is this why... this is Lupino's gig?
This is Lupino's doing? Lupino's men? Really?
You sure know how to pick a place. Can you get through?
No, it's locked. We gotta get out of here. If it's Lupino, it's...
Alex?
Alex!
There was nothing I could do. He was dead. I could tell by the empty, accusing stare of his eyes.
Y'all really just killed my homie like that in cold blood?
Let's get the hell out of here!
We'll be fine.
Alex had kept me relatively sane for the past 3 years. Now I didn't know how I felt. Somehow he had stumbled upon something big and ended up stepping on Jack Lupino's toes. Lupino ran his racket of sex, drugs, and contract killings from a sleazy hotel in a slum block of tenements. The NYPD was closing in. I could hear the sirens. Their wail was a crescendo. Lupino thought he could get us by taking Alex out and leaving me to take the fall for it. All he had gotten was my attention. I went for the hotel first. It was a sad old thing with flickering lamps and faded colors, cheap mobster punks and tired-eyed prostitutes. I walked straight in, playing at Bogart, like I'd done 100 times before. The place was run by a couple of murdering mobsters with shark smiles. The Finito brothers.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's the pain in the butt. Pain to the max.
You're killing me. Did you make that up yourselves, or you get some wino downstairs to come up with it? Don't answer that. A rhetorical question. I got something for the boss. Lupino around?
That kind of depends on who's asking. A friend or a junk squad plant. Don't answer. It's one of them, how do you put it, rhetorical questions. Lupino ain't here, but he says bye.
Lupino wasn't in his cheap hotel. Instead, I ran into the Finito brothers. My cover had been blown. The door slammed shut behind me, and then I was dodging bullets like raindrops.
Pain in the butt. Ha ha! Pain to the max. Junk squad Pain. Got a ticket to Marble City for you. Even lying down.
Y'all, if the game is yo, what's the
A letter on the desk caught my eye.
Bosses! Everything all right? Bosses! Joey, Vigilio, you all right in there? They're not answering. Call the others. Tell them to come quick.
Come in this
Okay,
bitch.
but we can't wait for them. We gotta go in now. Bosses! We're coming in!
It's Payne!
What y'all finna do? Y'all just thought y'all was finna get an easy kill. This is not what that is.
I had met Lupino only once. The gangster ran all his rackets through his right-hand man, Vinny
Y'all,
Gagniti.
this shit like lag-
Gagniti was
shit
a
like that
high-strung
was on
whiner on the
my
verge of
game
breaking apart,
This
like an
game
unramped
was
Energizer
made
bunny.
in 2002.
He had the brains to run the business, but he lacked the balls,
2001
always
fast
falling
forward.
short, taking his frustration out on underage addicts and call girls.
1080p, so this shit gonna go kind of slow. This shit gonna go real slow.
The V deal goes down at your hotel. Jack's exact words, quote, "Vinny, you're in charge of this one," unquote. Rico Muerte's coming to see it through. Anything goes wrong and everybody's gonna get dead. Goes double for you. Treat this guy real good. Anything he wants, you give him. Don't screw this up or you're finito, finitos.
A V deal meant added security, locked doors, and lots of nervous thugs with itchy trigger fingers. I'd seen nothing coming in, but that didn't mean it hadn't been there. Rico Muerte was a regular Kaiser Soze, a spook story told to keep the apes in line. 313. The Finitos had scribbled Muerte's room number on the note's margin.
My bad, Chad. I have to text my homie something. Uh-oh, we're going downstairs.
The NYPD has been out on massive Payne. Killer storm. Chief Jim Rivera take whatever steps necessary. Here stated that Valkyrie represents the NYPD has been out on massive Payne. Killer storm. Chief Jim Rivera take whatever steps necessary.
Yeah, something's wrong with the bosses. Payne's there and they're not answering. Let's go already, Payne!
What the?
You hit me not one time. Damn.
What the hell?
There's some nigga trap. Open the door. Get the gun. I was just really let that happen.
Previously on Lords and Ladies. Lady Amelia, Marquis Valentine asks for an audience.
Thank you, my lord.
And now, in all new episode of Lords
Payne?
by Ace
I think I died.
V-head junkies could go off without a warning. I had to be careful.
My lord, there is?
Indeed, my lady, there is indeed. From the very first moment we met, upon that distant forest path, there has been sunlight in the autumn leaves.
There he is!
Oh, my lord, you should not speak so.
But my lady, I must.
My lord, no.
Oh!
This must not be.
But why, my love, why?
My lord, it is too dreadful. Do not force me to speak the words.
My lady, I beg of you, I must know. I would rather die than not know.
Yes, my lord, we should both be dead, for this shame is too great for the living. My lord, I am...
Get up out of here,
My lord,
man.
I am your long-lost sister.
dead. My lord, we should both be dead.
Piece of crap! Ooh! What?
This party had been dead for a while. I couldn't say I was sorry I'd missed the show.
The NYPD has been out on mass killer storm. Chief Jim Rivera take whatever steps necessary. Here stated that Valley to represent the NYPD has been out on the NYPD
I'm so high right now, gang.
Shut up. The flesh. The flesh. I'm gonna die. Shut up.
Whack the sucker!
I'd found Muerte's room. Muerte had received a letter.
Yo, I'm high as hell, chat. Been in out of yo.
Our investigation had turned up nothing to link Angelo Punchinello, the head of the Punchinello family, to Valkyr. All tracks had ended with Jack Lupino. The letter in Muerte's room was signed by the Don himself. It was the first hint that the Kingpin knew what was brewing inside his syndicate.
The trouble you got into after the Chicago screw-up. The Punchinello family bailed you out. You have been waiting for a chance to pay us back. One of our trusted boys has a monkey the size of King Kong on his back. We need your special skills for backup on a major deal.
Collecting evidence had gotten old a few hundred bullets back. I was already so far past the point of no return, I couldn't even remember what it looked like when I had passed it.
Alright, chat, I'm back.
Told you.
God damn! I thought it was a bomb for sure.
Nah, the Russian wouldn't dare. This has been waiting to happen. Damn!
Oh!
I think I died. Think I'm dead.
The hooker had left her diary on the table. The diary belonged to a hooker named Candy Dawn. The read would have made a vice cop blush.
Had talks with the mystery hag over the phone again. Sent her the latest One-Eyed Alfred tape. As long as the hag keeps paying for the tapes, the old man could come every day for all I care.
She had a nice sideline, making secret X-rated flicks of her clients and selling them to the highest bidder. It would get her killed if her V-fix for the day didn't do it first.
My bad, chat.
The old service elevator rumbled down to the bowels of Jack Lupino's hotel.
It was freaking crazy. The cops were doing a full-scale siege next door. More traffic. Ice 'em.
The NYPD is out on Master Payne. Killer storm. DG Jim Rivera. Take whatever steps necessary.
What the hell?
Exhibit number 1, a newspaper. A dead man tied to a chair lay on the boiler room floor.
Captain Captain Baseball Bat Boy has an unbeatable track record in superhero death matches. But a six-pack of root beer gets me every time.
The murder weapon was a baseball bat, now lying in a pool of drying blood next to a newspaper folded open on a Captain Baseball Bat Boy comic strip.
Take vampire movies. Why are they always set in L.A. or Mexico? They can't even get a tan.
Chill with the guns. Trust me, you don't want to piss Muerte off. Gentlemen, let's...
Ice up!
A lifetime ago, this would have gone down as a narcotics arrest. It was dirty money. There was a key on the table.
Shit.
Two mad dog killers, ready to murder each other. They step into the next room, and I'm thinking, now they're gonna do it. But no. They sit down in front of a TV and solve their differences with a kung fu fighting video game. I tell you, Candy, I was so depressed, I strangled them both with the video game cables.
Oh, Rico, you're so bad.
I am, ain't I?
Rico Muerte, big-time hustler.
Who the hell?
It's that cop.
Muerte went for his gun.
Shoot your ass with your pants down, nigga. Bro, niggas don't even know. Yeah, we're gonna play this for about 10 more minutes. I'm finna get on.
Got him down! Oh!
The antique switchboard was still in use. There was an old telephone switchboard in the back room of the reception area, the kind that made phone tapping child's play. It wasn't hard to picture a fat pimp sweating with headphones on, listening to his hookers talk dirty and fake orgasms over a web of party lines, the blood veins of New York. Right now, there was a different set of moans and groans going on.
Boss, Gonidi, this is Max Payne. He came, started capping us. He killed.
Are you freaking kidding me? He's just one lousy cop. You better be freaking kidding me. Whack him. What's the freaking problem? Hello? Answer me. Hello?
The word was out. A deadly virus released into the city's corrupt circulatory system. Something wicked this way comes. Max Payne at large. Turn around, walk away, blow town. That would have been the smart thing to do. Guess I wasn't that smart. Lupino's tenement buildings were a seedy full of mobster bookies and loan sharks. The list went on. The how and why of it was a mystery to me, but they knew I was a cop. They knew I was coming, and they were going to get real trigger happy about it. I got to see Lupino's hangout all lit up. A bomb went off, turning snow into liquid gold. A pillar of fire lifted the remains of a car straight up into the air. The flames were highlighted on the hood of a black Mercedes-Benz as it coasted down the street real slow, as if the driver didn't have a worry in the world. I got a good look at the man riding shotgun. It was Vladimir, the head of the local Russian mob, the fly in Don Punchinello's soup. The ringing in my ears was the sound of a mob war being waged.
definitely pick
Another bomb exploded inside the closest slum building. It was a lucky break. The goons inside were spooked, but luck always came with a price tag. More bombs could still be ticking inside, and the cops would already be on their way. Jack Lupino's suite was on the top floor. At least it used to be, before the explosive makeover.
I don't know, man. I don't know about this.
Quit worrying, Think of it as Christmas. The Russians are with Santa.
Hold it!
I expect the first to be like that. Last time they both came outside. I was not expecting that. They was scared the fuck out of me.
The headlines were a depressing read.
Pick up right here tomorrow. Let me make sure I'm at the right place. Hold on. I think I'm at chapter 5. Yep, I'm here at chapter 5. The man ran shotgun. So we gonna pick up from here tomorrow, and we probably gonna kill the rest of the first part, because there's only 9 parts. So yeah, so we gonna pick this back up tomorrow. I'm about to hop on Need for Speed, so make sure y'all hop in there.